The Miami Heat are once again surfacing in trade chatter, only this time, the name-grabbing headlines isn't a perennial all-star, but rather a versatile, under-the-radar forward with a deeply personal tie to the franchise. Cody Martin, currently with the Phoenix Suns, is reportedly drawing interest from multiple teams across the NBA landscape, and one of the most notable among them is the Miami Heat. According to seasoned insiders Jake Fischer, Yahoo Sports, and Marc Stein, the Stein line, the Heat have been quietly monitoring Martin's availability amid the rising speculation surrounding a potential Kevin Durant blockbuster trade. Let's set the stage. Phoenix, after a roller coaster season with their star-laden lineup of Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, is widely expected to retool its roster this offseason. With rumors swirling around Durant's potential departure from the Valley of the Sun, any multi-team deal to move the future Hall of Famer would likely require several moving pieces, including high IQ, team-first role players like Cody Martin. League sources say several teams have registered interest in the Suns' Cody Martin, reported Fischer and Stein in a joint article. The veteran swingman could very well factor into any direct or multi-team deal that Phoenix inevitably puts together to ship out the NBA's number 8th all-time leading scorer. Miami, to name one example, is known to hold an affinity for Martin, sources say. This isn't just a basketball fit, it's personal. Martin, 29, has a unique connection to South Beach. His twin brother, Caleb Martin, spent 3 productive seasons with the Heat from 2021 to 2024. During his stint, Caleb became a fan favorite for his relentless hustle, defensive versatility, and clutch playoff performances. His departure left a noticeable gap in Miami's bench unit, a gap the front office could be eyeing Cody to help fill. While Cody may not carry the same name recognition as some of the league's marquee free agents, his value is crystal clear to GMs looking for gritty, plug-and-play wings. In the 2024-25 season, Cody Martin played in 53 games split between Charlotte and Phoenix, averaging 6.8 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. His ability to guard multiple positions, knock down timely threes, and make smart off-ball cuts makes him a desirable asset, especially for a system like Erik Spoelstra's, which thrives on intensity, effort, and two-way versatility. The elder Martin, by a few minutes, was acquired by the Suns in February as part of a mid-season reshuffle, but didn't get extended run on a team overloaded with offensive stars and lacking in defensive identity. With just 1 year remaining on his current deal, Martin is a low-risk, potentially high-reward trade piece that could bolster depth for any contender, or facilitate salary matching in a much bigger deal. For Miami, whose 2024-25 season ended with a whimper at 37-45 and a first-round playoff exit, change is not just welcome, it's necessary. The franchise made waves mid-season by dealing away franchise cornerstone Jimmy Butler, a move that signaled a shift toward retooling rather than a full-on rebuild. Tyler Herro has taken on a bigger scoring load, and Bam Adebayo remains the team's defensive anchor, but the supporting cast has been inconsistent, and there's no denying the Heat's need for fresh energy on the wing. That's where Cody Martin potentially comes in. While he's unlikely to swing a playoff series on his own, Martin fits the mold of classic Heat culture, a gritty defender who can operate in space, move the ball, and do the little things that don't show up in box scores, but help win games. Add to that his familiarity with the organization through Caleb, and it's easy to understand Miami's affinity for the 6'6" swingman. If Durant is truly on the move this offseason, and all signs point to that being a real possibility, Cody Martin could be a subtle but significant cog in whatever complex trade framework materializes. Whether he lands in Miami directly or gets routed through a multi-team deal, his name will likely be among the smaller headlines in what could be a league-altering transaction, but don't let the lack of fanfare fool you. In a league increasingly defined by depth and two-way talent, players like Cody Martin may not dominate the highlight reels, but they are the glue that holds winning rosters together. As for the Heat, this summer could be the start of a new era, and bringing in a familiar face like Cody Martin might just be the first domino to fall. Stay tuned. The trade winds are blowing in Miami once again, and Pat Riley's not done making moves.